music is the same. Same beat. You ready? Ready? Radio Latin music.
I can start dancing right now to your beat.
And then slow Latin music.
That's why.
Fast Latin music. Good morning. Let's just burn all the time in the world, right? I got all the time in the world. You got all the time in the world. It's fine. YouTube hates our guts. The computer decided, the office computer decided it's time for Windows updates. And then, then I had to fight my way in on the iPhone. Not really an Apple fan either. Yet here we are. It's fine. My name is Bear for the Internet. We're going to drink some coffee real quick. All of the things I was going to talk about that were on my computer are now blank screens that say updates are underway. 18% complete. Please keep your computer on. No, I don't know. I was thinking about hitting it with a sledgehammer instead, honestly. But, patience is a virtue. It's not one of mine. We survived April. Praise the Most High. We survived April. The Russians didn't nuke us with AI nuclear-powered cruise missiles. The Chinese haven't invaded Taiwan. The economy hasn't completely collapsed. The Indians and Pakistanis haven't killed each other with nuclear weapons yet. Let's see. Ukraine and Russia still ongoing. Hamas and Israel still ongoing. Canada got a new president. Just as gay as the old one, but whatever. Hey man, y'all do you. It's 75% liberal majority. How's that working out for you? How's that working out for you? I know if you say the word firearm in Canada, you get a life sentence in prison. Yeah, and shout out to all my Canadistanians that I'm friends with, that I love up there north of the imaginary border in the snow, because you guys are just out there doing Wolverine stuff. And hey, I appreciate you. I love you. Yeah, we made it. It's May the 1st. Today's the month of May at Refuge. Buy one, get one. BOGO, 30% off. It's a big deal. We don't run 30% off nothing. So if you need to buy some stuff, whatever. Travel facts, bare minimums, adventure kits. It's almost everything is in stock and shipping fast. So check that out, refugemedical.com. I'm teaching today. It's Refuge Classroom on Thursdays. And we have a massive amount of educational content that we've been producing for in private partnership, which is awesome. Lauren has been doing an amazing job editing and producing the content, and like me and Mike and Heath did like the talking head stuff on camera, and Lauren did like all the thing. But like, let's see, I'll slide past that slide. But like, Lauren made like a whole deck. It's a year's worth of Toolbox Talk safety briefs for the construction industry for a customer right here. These are all PDFs right here, but it's like a whole deck, a year's worth of Toolbox Talks for your safety guy. So that's amazing, super cool. Let's see, what else, man? Let's see, Cindy P. Good morning, Cindy P. I understand you signed up for She Speaks with Matt Bertho. Good job, congratulations. If there's any ladies out there in the group that want to work with the same voice coach that I've been working with, it's like an 8-week program, I think. But it starts this coming Tuesday, and it's 8 Zoom coaching calls, private group access, blah blah blah, messaging, storytelling, presence work. It's awesome. Email voicebymatt@gmail.com. voicebymatt@gmail.com. Highly recommended. Matt is the guy that has been helping me swear less and have more patience on camera to refine my messaging a little bit. And I get it, like most people aren't reluctantly famous on the internet. I I understand. Most people don't have to talk at the existential crisis rectangle. You should be thankful. It's not turning big rocks into little rocks with a sledgehammer, but it is a thing. Okay. But you do have to communicate with people, your husband, your wife, your team at work, your children, maybe your nonprofit or your church group or whatever. Like, it's commo. It's all control, Bear, says Kane Corso. Yeah, but control of what? See, because that's one of the things. When you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And if the only tool you have in your toolkit is a hammer, it doesn't matter if you need a screwdriver because you don't have one. Right? And so it's not enough to know that we don't hit screws with hammers. It's not enough to know that I really need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. It's not enough to break all the cycles of every time you smack the screw with a hammer. You still need a screwdriver. And so it's not just self-control, it's having the tools in your toolkit as well, Kane Corso, which, by the way, this is not a you and me conversation. This is a you, me, 479 other people conversation. My point is, if you want assistance with like refining your messaging and not being an absolute raging asshole on camera, then voicebymatt@gmail.com. Let's see, what else? Apparently Elon, they're looking for a successor for Elon at Tesla. Somebody's calling the store. It's probably Rick. Get Angry Prepper on there. Hey man, AP's making steps. Like, he's doing awesome. I'm really encouraged by AP right now. Last Thursday night, AP did a live stream where he was talking about sin and the love of Jesus and Torah, and I was like, what? This is amazing. Praise the Most High. This is awesome. So, listen, we loved AP when he was an atheist, and we loved AP when he was agnostic, and we're gonna continue to love AP regardless of whatever the disposition of his eternal soul is, the entire kingdom of Elohim will rejoice and give praise if/when that man or anybody else gives their life to Messiah. So, there are degrees to this game, but it's not like we don't love AP any less. Of course we do. Everywhere we go, like, you know what I mean? Like, when we're at Self-Reliance festivals, like, we share lodging. AP comes on Grindstone deployments and has spoken at the Ruckus twice, and like, all the different things that we're doing out there in the world, it's usually AP is there. And that's good. We enjoy his company. So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, less important things like Tesla's looking for a replacement for Elon. There's a lot of people making hay about that right now, but it's natural. Like, you need to have a succession plan. In fact, I would be surprised if there wasn't pre-existing succession orders written and in steel lock boxes at Tesla right now. It's the world's richest man. You don't think there's a plan for what happens if Elon has to go away? Of course there's a pre-existing plan. I'm nobody and I have a pre-existing plan. I had a beautiful 2-hour conversation with AP at the Ruckus. Hearing about his video made me tear up. Right? What's up, Lamppost? White Girl Thursday. I all the way just hit a button on the phone. I don't know what happened. Hi, Wisconsin farm boy. I don't know, Ohio farmer and Wisconsin farm boy. That sounds, you could make that sound a little weird. Hey, Wisconsin farm boy. My eyes on Palmer Luckey right now, not Elon. Fair enough. Hi, Ohio farmer. Hey, you want to put the mule in the stable? Know what I'm saying? Don't do that. It's an abomination. Don't do that. ATB Hill, great thumbnail, Bear. Love the saw. Thank you. That's a steel MS-881 with a 59-inch bar. And they seem super cool until you realize you're holding 50 pounds of dirt bike with 179 razors on it. It's like, this thing could all the way kill me. and they're heavy. Lot of work. Salson clipped. Thank you, Salson. Thank you. What else? I told you guys and girls about Mama Bear Survival, this book, yesterday. So this is new and in the store. This is a really good book as far as if you're looking for something to hand to your neighbor, your mom, your sister-in-law, the pastor's wife, about destigmatizing what preparedness looks like. The illustrations here are excellent. The writing is excellent. The pics are excellent. It's a really high quality book, well bound, great dust jacket, like checklists, the whole nine. They've done a really good job with this book. Morning, brother.
Morning.
And so, I mean, communications plan, medical and first aid, home essentials, safety protection, all the things. I think for us, if you've viewed and done Prepper Classroom 1.0, there's probably some insights in this book, but it's a lot of the same groundwork, a lot of the same basics have been covered here. J.A. Dudley, shalom, comma. If you're trying to get other people introduced, you know, oftentimes a prophet is not revered in their own country. This might be a good book to hand to somebody else, especially Mother's Day coming, and be like, hey, I got you this book. Just flip through it, man. Miss Lovely Dudley's here. Hey, your wife is on the live stream.
Awesome. She's going to be dropping links.
She is dropping links. You trained her well. Miss Lovely Dudley runs allmylinks.com. Oh, she's even got I had no idea. Lena Michalek.
All right, that is Lena's sister.
This is for my wife. This book that's awesome. With a little thank you card from Emily. Thank you for your support and believing in this book. I'm inspired by what you've built at Refuge Medical. I hope this message reaches even more families with the life-saving knowledge and gear you share. Wishing you the Father's favor, protection, and peace in all you do. Emily. Well, bless you, sister. So, yeah, there's Yep. So, why am I blanking on her name? I know her name. Lena Michalek. Lena Michalek is an awesome human being, by the way. Like, in the firearms industry, and it's an industry, and in the influencer industry, there are a lot of gun hoes, and Lena Michalek is not a gun hoe. Lena is a sweet young lady, really well-spoken, very demure, but that chick can shoot. That young woman can shoot. Oh my gosh, can she shoot? So she can really do it, right? And that's one of the things I appreciate her, is that all of her success in the industry is not predicated on her dad's success, Jerry Michalek's success. Jerry Michalek, like being the daughter of Jerry Michalek, you know, this was some big shoes to fill there. But she just doesn't trade on her dad's name. She's built her own reputation, and it's a stellar one. And she doesn't, like most of the, or at least, most, we'll go with most. Like most of the female firearms influencers that are building their reputation on spandex and body shapes. Lena doesn't do that at all, and I really respect her for that. She knows her stuff. She's excellent, and gosh, what a sweetheart. Like, run into her at events from time to time, and she's just a sweetheart. She's an awesome young lady. Absolutely awesome young lady. So it's all, I didn't even know she was in Mama Bear Survival's book. I'm honored. We're in the same book as Lena Michalek and Emily Richard. Super cool. What else? We got 14 minutes to classroom. Hey, we got anything else I gotta tell the audience on Coffee Time with Bear? Dudley, you got any updates?
No. Tell them to look forward to your round table live streams coming up in the future.
Dudley says, tell them to look forward to your live table round streams coming up in the future. What's up, JB's Garage? Round table live streams. Yeah, Dudley's working on some camera angles and some guests live like this, but
Train
like,
the trainer.
oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mike. So that's coming. What, Lauren?
Train the Trainer's coming up.
Well, we'll tell him. It's White Girl Thursday.
No, that's what.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
You're busy. Train the Trainer class. I'm amazed at how quickly y'all have responded to this Train the Trainer class. It is filling up. There's like a couple of slots left, and that's not hyperbole. This is not me telling you this. Like maybe if I say there's only 2 seats left, even though there's 27, maybe somebody will buy some seats. No, bro. Like I am amazed at the response to Train the Trainer. It's really encouraging. I think we'll probably do another one of these later in the year, like Q3, Q4. So where did you say I can find that book? Travis Bolt. www.refugemedical.com. Thank you very much. Oh wait, we're American. Refugemedical.com. Let's see. So Dudley's working on making the live stream more presentable. If ever there's like any level of production quality, I had nothing to do with that. Dud did that. Which reminds me, the video, me and Jody from Buckets and Bibles posted a video this morning on my Patreon page, links in the description, called the F word. Yeah, forgiveness. And Dud filmed that while we were on deployment with Grindstone in Mississippi earlier this spring. And so thanks, Badger. Appreciate the link. Desmond says, great video on Patreon on forgiveness. Always get wisdom and insight from you, brother. Thank you, Desmond. And so like, but that, what's up, Buckets and Bibles? There's my bro. So that just posted on Patreon this morning. And you'll note in that video, there's like multiple camera angles. It's not just 2 dudes talking to an iPhone on a 4-inch tall little tripod thing. Good morning, Glenn. Thank you. Dudley did that, right? So whenever you see any production quality, that was Dudley. It wasn't me. It's not my gifting. I think it's cool, but I like such low operational drag that I will literally make videos and live streams for 225,000 people on a freaking iPhone on a tiny little $10 tripod. Cuz. Dudley, on the other hand, he's an artiste. This is his craft. And so, like Lauren, everything Lauren's been editing right now for the special project we're working on, artiste, this is their craft, right? And I'm like, deliverables. Wham bam, thank you, man. What do you need, right? Like how do we, you guys know, you've been here forever, right? Like low barrier to entry here as far as production quality is concerned. What else? Train the Trainer. Oh, that's right. Kentucky Sustainable Living. We will be at Kentucky Sustainable Living. We, meaning Bear, will be there talking, and Refuge Medical will be there with a booth, and Refuge Medical will be teaching classes there. And the classes that we're teaching there, we're teaching bleeding control, bleeding prevention class. It's a 3 to 4 hour class. It's an incredibly reasonable price. And it's an incredibly reasonable price because we love Jason at Kentucky Sustainable Living. And so that's like our one class on the road this year. So if you're closer to Kentucky than Oklahoma, come see us. Morning, Texas Sheep Lady. And I will also be at Midwestern Preparedness Festival. It's like Carnival. Let's see. Midwestern Preparedness Festival. Donde está? Look at calendar. Find things. Nope, that's not it. Where the hell you go? Where you go, Midwest Preparedness Festival? Where you go? What the hell? Not that. I can do this. Ah, there it is. It's next week. 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'll be there 7th, 8th, and 9th. And I'm speaking on the 8th. So, It's next week, y'all. That's good to know. Hey, Doug, we're going to Midwestern Preparedness Festival next week.
Yeah.
You're aware of this?
Leaving out Wednesday, going to Kansas.
Yeah, Wednesday to Kansas.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna click our heels 3 times.
Yeah, JT asked me yesterday, like, oh, so what time are we leaving? That's way too early to be asking.
Oh,
that.
bro. Anywhere between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m.
Exactly.
Probably. Could flex to 11 a.m. depending on what we got going
It's a
on.
hop, skip, and a jump.
Maybe we can borrow Lola from Jen. Okay. We'll get JT to put on Dorothy's dress. You be the Tin Man. I'll be the Scarecrow.
Nice.
And then who was the other one? Tin Man, Scarecrow.
Cowardly Lion.
The Cowardly Lion. That's what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll borrow the little dog. We'll be in Kansas. Should we just preemptively bring skid steers and chainsaws? It's tornado season.
I was going to talk to Kyle. Do I need to bring my truck so I'm up and ready to go?
We're already going to be there.
Yeah.
We just preemptively just bring.
Equipment, all that stuff.
Better to have it and
Y'all
not need it.
Are y'all going somewhere? No, we just travel with this stuff.
Yeah, it's our EDC.
Yeah.
It's our storm season EDC. Don't forget to bring silver shoes. I thought they were ruby red slippers. Oh my gosh. What's that? What is that called? The Berenstein Bears thing? Kyle says no. No, we're not allowed to? Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Just no. N-O. He's not even playful this morning. No.
We were supposed to take delivery on some stuff today.
Maybe
Kyle
we
was
will
like,
anyway.
Let's wait. Let's wait till you get back. I'm like, okay.
He's had a lot going on lately. Grindstone has had a lot going on
A whole
lately.
lot.
Yeah. Technically, no fun. Mandela effect. That's what it is, lovely Dudley. Yeah. So with my Mandela effect, I heard yes from Kyle. That's what happened. I'm not wearing a dress and putting on ruby red slippers though. There's a tour against that. I'm not doing it. Hey guys, I gotta teach in 5 minutes here at Refuge. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. We would have been doing more of this, but you know, Windows updates and YouTube. So you get what you get, right? Month of May, Refuge. Automatically, BOGO. It's no promo code. It's just automatically when you check out. If you get 2 kits, you get 30% off the second kit. So that's a big deal. Please share. Let everybody know. Come see us on Patreon. Link is in the description. Lift up Caleb House and Grindstone in prayers. And may the Father make his face to shine upon you this day. And I will see you when I see you. Shalom.